outside the bathhouse.
All over your palace? That's what it is. A little bit, I mean, yeah.
Not knowing.
That's okay too. It's actually on.
Yeah, just stop here. We'll wait for everyone. I just want to stop here and look at this wall for a minute and just let everyone catch up. Phew! Okay, now this is a very special point. Look at this wall. It's a very strange thing, isn't it, this wall? I mean, why a great plastered wall all of a sudden? And this is saying, keep out. This is my place. So unless you are a special friend of Herod, he's not going to let you past. So I hope you've got a special invitation, because from this point on, only if you were a special invitee could you get through here. He put this great wall here to say, this is my private domain. Only my special friends. Okay? So as we all are special friends of Herod's, let's...
Is any of the plaster original here?
Yeah, that's all original. Yeah, for sure. You have a look, because I've seen it before.
Not like the Empire State Building, is it? Where you're guarded all the way up.
No, just don't do anything silly. Is everybody here? Tell me if you can see the Roman camps. The Roman camps? Yeah, can you see them?
Oh yeah.
Right there?
There's
one.
What you should be
One
able
there
to
and one
see
there.
are little squares. There's one down there by the visitor center.
Yeah.
And then, wait a minute. There's two. There's a big one near the trees, and then a small one.
Yep.
And then if you look down on the left, there's
Yeah, right
another
there.
one. Okay. I told you that the Zealots were up here. The year was 1970. The year was 73. 3 years after the siege of Jerusalem and the fall of the temple. And these Zealots were up here on the mountain. Flavius Silva arrived with his legion, and he couldn't get up here. They had everything they needed up here. They were laughing. In the film, they pour water over the top. They've got so much water, and we'll deal with the water situation in a minute. And what's he going to do? He's got his legion down here. The first thing he does is he makes a siege wall all the way around so no one can get out. And that is the little line. Well, it looks little from here. Can you see the square camp? And between the square camp and us, there's a line with little towers. Those are the bases of towers. So that goes all the way around the mountain. And there would have been sentries on each of those towers. There were 8 camps in all. Yeah. And so they were captured in here. They were imprisoned. But I mean, they could have lived here forever pretty well. But Flavius Silva knew that summer was coming on. They're fine up here, but he's got troops down there, something like 8,000 to 10,000, including auxiliaries. That's a lot of people. They need water, they need food, and summer's coming on. So what does he do? Let's carry on and find out. Now at the northern edge of Masada. Okay? This is his private palace. This is where he would sit on the veranda in the evening around now. Look towards Ain Gedi in the distance. I don't know what he drank, maybe martini, what do you reckon?
Wine, I would.
Wine, he did. He had special
And
wine
Gedi.
sent here from Rhodes, from the Aegean. And they had some rooms up here in the top palace. The round building beneath us was a round pavilion with columns. He could look out over the view. And down below the square railing was the most magnificent reception room with his own private bathhouse and columns and frescoes and beautiful carved pillars. And from there he could look out over the view. And I told you that it's built. Oh my goodness. Hello? Ani loko na gabel. Bye, honey.
See you later.
That was my. I'm going to turn it off. Sorry. What was I saying?
Bye, honey.
The fact that it's out into space. There was no mountain there. He had to build a wall, a retaining wall, to support the lower palace. It just, I don't know, bear to think how many people must have paid with their lives building this thing, because it's right out into space, and it was magnificent, totally magnificent. And we're running. Sorry, folks. Moving on. Moving on.